Hi guys, good morning. So I would like to go over number 4, number 5, number 7, and number 8 with you guys. I do have Adele in the background. You're listening to Don't You Remember. I don't know if you could hear it, but it's a very calming song for today's weather, okay? I'm like a radio broadcast person right now. I don't know what you call them, but if I do post a video, please leave comments, follow, and like the video. Okay, anyway. So number 4, right? Let's go. Which shape does not have rotational symmetry? This question could be a little tricky, but let me show you why are the 3 answers not correct. Let's talk about circle first. Rotational symmetry is basically if I have to rotate this figure in the center. What we notice about a circle is that it's always round, right? No matter how I rotate it, it's going to be the same circle at all if I rotate from the center. So circle will be rotated to itself, so it's not the answer. Regular polygon, any regular figure, all sides are equal. So that means, again, it will rotate to itself. If you want to do the math, it's, I don't know what's 360 divided by 5, but I think it's 72. I don't know, I'm guessing. But it should be minimum 72 degrees for it to rotate it onto itself. So that means it's also not our answer. Square, like what we talked about in the beginning, in the front, and for number 2. So that means the correct answer is a trapezoid. Trapezoid, this is a trapezoid, right? This could also be a trapezoid. So trapezoid doesn't mean that it has to be a regular shape, like all sides are equal. So therefore number 2 is my answer. Let's look at number 5. So number 5 says, which regular polygon has a minimum rotation of 45 degrees? So we know that 360 divided by number of sides or number of angles is going to be equal to the minimum degree measurement. So let's do it backwards. 360, since I don't know how many sides or how many angles that polygon have, so I'm going to name it x, is equal to 45. So that means 360 divided by 45 is going to be equal to x. Therefore, that our answer is going to be choice 1, octagon, where it has 8 sides. Okay? Now, let's look at number 7. Number 7 state, oh, do you guys hear it? The song is All I Ask, Adele. Okay, anyway, I do like Adele. So, in future videos, if you like to hear any songs in the background, because, you know, we're trying to do this, we're trying to study calmly, right? Please leave a comment. Anyway, number 7. Number 7 stated, which will not carry the square onto itself. Correct answer is choice 3. Let's look at number 2 as an example. It says, I just want to use this picture, okay, to show you guys. It says 180 rotation about its vertices. So that means if this is the center of rotation, right? So right here. So if I put my fingertip here, if I rotate at 180, 90, 180, whoop, it's going to rotate to a different quadrant. So that means it's not going to carry, it's not going to carry to itself. So number 7. Number 8, this one is a tricky one, okay? A lot of people made a mistake on this. Let me take out my highlighter and everything. So it says I have a regular hexagon. Hexagon has 6 sides, A, B, C, D, E, F on the below, intersecting at G. When triangle ABG, so triangle ABG is this triangle right here, is being reflected over BG. So BG is this, can you guys all see this? Yeah. BG is this line right here. So if it's being rotated to being reflected over BG, so that means this triangle is gonna flip it now to BCG. So that means my new triangle right now is going to be here, right? Then it's going to be rotated 180 about point G. So that means this is, now let's rotate together. So if I put my, so I'm gonna shift my paper a little bit. If I put my fingertip here, so that's the center. If I have to rotate, right? So 90, 180, it's going to, before, now it's turned to here. Do we see that? That's my new image. Okay, so I think my sleeve is like blocking everything. So now let's rotate 180 degrees back. Do you see how it's being just a little bit reflected before it's on the top? So let me try this again. 90. Ugh. Okay. Oh my god, this is being so difficult. Okay. 90, 180. You see how it's basically just flip it upside down. So that means my newest, my image is going to be triangle FEG, which is choice 1. So now this is going to be my final, wait, don't know how to spell image. Okay, this will be my final image, which is choice 1. Okay, so that's the end of today's video. Okay, so please, if you have anything you want to recommend or any comments you have, please leave it below, which I will read. Okay, bye, have a good day.